Hey, shall we introduce our podcast for the day?
We should.
Okay.
For the
What's
day?
it called?
Ricki, Lee, Tim and Joel, the podcast.
Correct. You get a point.
Oh, yes. Do you
playing
like our
the
new right sound?
Ricki, do you like the new right sound?
Yes.
Oh, good. Okay.
Correct.
Where'd you get that?
Oh, just from the right sound shop.
Oh,
Yep.
where's that?
Next to the wrong buzzer shop. Yeah.
Wow.
Do they? Is it like just that's the only thing that they have in those shops?
Yeah. There's the Oprah shop.
What?
Um,
My JJ is painted.
that was on
That's
sale.
expensive, that one.
Yeah,
That
Oh,
is.
on sale. Wow.
Yeah,
A
it was.
flash sale, I imagine.
Yeah. This is the expensive one.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
That sounds like money.
She got a bricks and mortar store, does she? Or is it online?
No, all bricks and mortar. And then there's
that.
a new joint that's just opened up actually on Oxford Street, I think.
Oh,
And it's-
really?
Yeah, it's got all this stuff.
Full-blown gay.
Oh, yeah. That'll do well there. I reckon.
Yeah.
I love it. There is a really random store on Oxford Street that's like really straight man clothing
Yeah, what's
on
it
Oxford
called?
Street,
Yeah.
like next to the Columbian. And we walked past
Yeah.
it, and Rich was like, "Oh, I'd go in there."
Yeah.
But it's so out of place. It just doesn't seem like the place
Is it
to
near-
have that shop.
Yeah, okay, because there's that old school suit shop that I went in once
Yep.
thinking that I should get a custom-made tailored suit. How much? What? Don't worry about it.
No
Because
thanks.
down Crown Street, there's some good food and stores, clothing stores. I remember I used to
Yes.
always stay on Crown Street until I got myself banned.
What
that's
happened? What
right.
did you do?
I set the hotel on fire one weekend, and then the following weekend I flooded it.
And then tell Ricki why, because didn't you put something in a toaster like an idiot?
I put garlic bread in a toaster because it wasn't crispy enough, and I put the bath mat down, and it's an old school apartment, and the bath mat suctioned to the drain, and it flooded not just my room but the 4 rooms around me.
Yeah.
You really know how to do it, don't you?
Yeah.
I know. So I've not been invited back ever since.
You're really like a Bear Grylls in a hotel. Like you use things for not their intended purpose.
I know. They see me coming, they're like, oh.
Do with this
Yeah, I
thing.
know. Just do the things that you're supposed to do with toasters.
The thing is, people think I have these wild parties and stuff. I really do just go to hotel rooms
No.
and sleep,
That
but
is
always
true.
the worst stuff happens to me.
Yeah, Will Arnett talks about in the Smartless on the Road, my favourite thing when he gets into the hotel now, he goes, we used to rip these joints apart. Because now all I'm thinking of all day is what time I can go to bed without,
Same.
at a time that's not going to make people take the shit out of me.
Yeah.
Yeah. And does my room have a bath? Okay, good. I'm
Yeah.
good to go.
Oh, mine's always the aircon.
Oh, yeah, your
There's-
rooms are chilly.
Freezing cold. There are certain
like
hotels I
cold.
won't stay at, even nice hotels, because I know the aircon doesn't get as cold as I wish.
Yeah, when I went to your room when you were downstairs at the Logies, it was freezing and full of ring lights.
It was only one ring light, but it was freezing.
Thank God it's Flamin' Monday. TGIM.
This is so fun. Ricki, Lee, Tim and Joel.
Lovely. I've got a bit of Monday-itis.
TGIM.
Hanging out with friends. Welcome to Monday, guys.
Why can't it be Monday every day?
Give the people what they want.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. Finally back with me, mates.
Hi,
Doesn't feel
guys.
right.
Good to see
Hello.
you. Welcome to Monday.
So fun. A relaxing weekend
You guys
has done
look
all
so
of us well.
fresh.
So
I know.
fresh.
I really cocooned over the weekend because I'd had a massive weekend previously and I got a big weekend this weekend.
Yeah.
So I didn't leave the house once. I'm racking my brain.
Not
I
even to
don't think I
walk
left
girlfriend,
once.
like not even one little tiny
No,
moment.
Jack
Did she
walked
just do
girlfriend.
zoomies around the house?
Yeah, I did the cuddles. I did the cuddling.
You didn't go back to a live site and watch England-Spain last night?
I didn't.
No?
I think I was asleep by that point. I was a very boring weekend. How about you guys?
Oh, so I had a very similar weekend to
Yeah.
Joel, just at home, relaxing. I actually started because, we start filming Australian Idol soon, so I started my shred for that.
Yes.
So I'm, back at the gym and
What are you doing?
on
What-
the treadmill and
what-
out running,
Did you have your
pounding the
steak
pavement.
night? Do you have your steak night on
Oh
Saturday
my
still?
gosh, yes!
Hang on,
So-
did you use pepper or not
No,
use pepper?
so we spoke to Matt Moran on Thursday for Quick Draw.
Yes.
And his rule is you don't put pepper on your steak, and you've been screaming
And this
at
is when
me.
you cook it before you cook it because it burns. You can put it on
Yes,
after. Yeah.
So I've always done, you season it with salt and cracked pepper, and then you cook it.
Yes.
So I tried it without.
quickly, then the emergency tape's going to kick in.
No. Yeah, I liked it. I did like it.
Yeah, of course, it's still steak. It's
yeah,
yummy.
No, it was
Like it
crispy. It was
more?
crispy steak. I don't know. I kind of missed maybe because it's the way that I've been having it for so long. I have
Yes.
Saturday steak night every week.
Yeah, you're a routine girl.
so I'm going
Babe,
to
you should try
start.
some Moroccan seasoning on there to blow your mind. Honestly.
No, so I think I'm going to keep with it. The no pepper.
Yeah, okay.
And it was delicious.
Good
it was
stuff.
actually
Well
delicious. I
done.
mean, who am I to question her?
Of course. Matt's done all right.
I mean, he's the one you
Yeah,
listen
he'll be
to.
fine.
You know.
One of the few restaurateurs that's not going tits up, you know?
Yeah. He's doing all right.
He's doing all right. Well, welcome to the start of the week, the start of our week. Most people's
thanks.
Mondays are wrapping up. That's all right.
Yeah.
We're here till 6, just chatting in between the songs.
Yeah.
We're
Chatting
ready to
Tatum.
Just shooting the.
Breeze.
go. She
Vampire.
resigned.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
Bleeding me dry like a damn
Vampire.
That was close.
Vampire.
Vampire.
Gotta
Monday
get Cheryl Barnes in.
afternoon.
I see Sherilyn's taken my vampire position.
Vampire.
Vampires. Vampire.
Vampire.
I like the way she says it.
Yeah, me too.
Vampire.
Vampire.
So many syllables.
No.
Vampire.
TGIM, all our calls today get our bootleg merch. I've been getting a lot of bootleg merch requests in my
Really?
DMs. Yeah.
I wonder if that's because, David Campbell posted that picture last week. I wonder if he's...
Ixnay.
Yes, you're not supposed to talk
I know, David.
People aren't supposed to know about it. And how
People
did that
aren't
get out of
supposed
the
to know.
building?
Well, how did 20,000 pieces of unregistered merch get out of the building? It's pretty obvious that it's us. I mean, it's not us.
I mean, of
I
course
sometimes walk out of here and go, oh, big weekend
what?
on the chockies.
Yeah. Ooh, tubby.
Lumpa.
not. How much of it do we have left? What's our stock situation like? Is this going to...
I don't think we're meant to talk about the merch this long. I think we've already gone over our weekly quota.
Anyway, but everyone that calls today gets some.
Yeah, that's right.
Sweet.
I believe there's shit tons.
Oh, is there?
Ricki is, I think that's the official term.
Is there?
Is it?
Yeah. I just got buzzed through from head of merch.
Okay.
S-tons 7. Now, something that we struggle with, and when I say we, I mean Ricki and Joel.
Yeah.
I was today years old.
Say what?
So 13, 24, 10. I was today years old. It's when you've just realised something. I mean, some people have segments called I Only Just Realised. That's great.
Yeah, totally.
We do I was today years old.
I was today years old,
That's
or
ours.
as Joel calls it. Well, I always forget. I always forget when he...
Today is old.
I think I do it correct, and I think that's why you forget.
No, you
You
what do
say
you
sometimes
say?
I was at this day old when I found out.
I was... Oh,
I was this day's old when?
this
I don't know.
today... you say... I can't remember.
Something incorrect coming out my mouth doesn't
Of
sound
course
right.
not. You are
You know when
are
you say
correct.
something so wrong that you can't actually get it wrong.
I was this year's old. That's what you say.
I was this year's old. That's fine.
Oh, okay. And is this one of those? I was
This is one of
years
those,
old
but
when?
this
We've
is
actually
like
got
a mega
A
mix.
mega list.
It's a mega mix
mega
of I was
mix.
today years old because
Yeah,
my
okay.
mind was blowing all morning. This is all I could. This is
Easy
kind of shit
Monday.
I read in the news.
And also, you were up real early with
Yeah.
the Reece Alessandro love.
Oh,
He was
yeah.
on fire today.
Our boy Reese was
Yeah.
just on the money with his sharp suit this morning.
He's so good. You've got to get behind
he
Reece
from
Alessandro
Canada?
with
Is he
us. Joel.
driving or soccer? I can't. There's
He's-
so much going on.
He's chief political
is he
correspondent.
Formula One or soccer?
Isn't he for Channel 9? Didn't he take over from Crouch?
Yes,
Oh.
yes. He's the serious reporter at Channel 9.
The Crouchmeister. He's got a big future, Reece.
Yeah, massive.
Huge future.
I feel like he's one day going to be in my beloved Pete Overton's chair. That's what I
It's a
think.
massive call.
You know, one day.
Guys, they're such
obviously-
Channel 9 nerds. Like, I thought he was a driver.
But you would love Reece Alessandro.
Yeah, I'm a 7
He's
gal,
cool.
You know?
He's spunky.
Yeah, sure. I get it.
Yeah, I'm a 7 gal too, but I
Sanders.
love
Oh, no,
Reece.
I don't know. Okay, I'm an SBS person.
Is Ann Sanders on now? Isn't she on? Doesn't she do the 4:30 update?
Ann Sanders.
Yeah, and she does the afternoons. Or is she just Sydney? Is that why Joel doesn't?
Is there such a thing as just Sydney?
Of course not.
Aren't you?
And just like that,
When you're in the big Sydney chair,
the big smoke.
aren't you everywhere? Anyway, we'll find that
I
out.
did just look up at my screen to see which station I was on, and an ad for magnesium tablets starring Tammin Sursok just came on, who I had the delight of working with on Neighbours, and she's one of those actresses that went to America for 2 seconds and came back with a really thick accent. So she asked me how hot it was one day, and I said, "Oh, it's 35." And she goes, "What's that in Fahrenheit?"
I know. It's like, I get it, mate.
Shut up.
You've been to America. Whoop-de-doo. It's like when people like move there, and that's the whole job. Like,
my gosh.
what's Ricki doing now? Oh, she's in New York now, and then that's
Yeah.
where it ends.
Yep.
Well, that's just
I
who they are
know.
now. They live there.
But what does
That's
she
what
do in New York?
Yeah, yeah.
Because anyone can go to New York.
Yeah, what have you been up to? I've just been in LA, just hanging out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Just
Cool.
been in New York.
My
What
sister
else?
always comes back with an accent wherever she's come from.
Really?
I'm like, you had a 2-hour layover in Kuala Lumpur. Why are you Malaysian? It's not right.
I love it to see you, Joel.
Yeah,
I'm
like, Polly,
bi-coastal
you
now.
can't do that.
All right, I'm going to come back with the list.
Okay.
We've been
It's a mega
gas
list.
bagging. 13, 24, 10 though. I was today years old. What did you just find out? What have you just realised? As we do this, it's Jessica Malboy and Jason Derulo.
Boy.
Turn your chairs for this. Let's give you love, the Savo and Nova.
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel.
Oh, yes. Give you love.
Yes, Jessica.
Jessica Malboy, Jason
Yes,
Derulo.
Jessica.
Would they have recorded that in the ads of The Voice? They just do that in the
Yeah,
ads?
just run back to someone's dressing room. Just,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
lay it
Knock it
down.
out. Knock it
Just
down.
on a cheeky
Well,
handheld.
those chairs look like they'd have good sound.
Yes.
Kind of like coney.
Yeah, or maybe
Yeah.
they recorded it through their little nude headsets. You
I
know,
do
they
like
wear
those.
those little face
Yeah,
headsets.
I do love those because you can't tell.
You can't tell.
It's really
Yeah,
fun.
when I look this way, you can't see it.
No, you don't have a mole there. What are you talking about?
Is it a skin tag on Jason Derulo's face?
Why is it beige?
I know.
When I hate those things because I have to wear them on Idol, and you can't wear earrings, or you can't have if your hair makes noise on the
really-
actual.
yeah.
It makes
But
noise.
also, don't you want to do
It's
something with
annoying.
your hands? I don't you want to hold a
I'd much
mic?
prefer
of course.
that. I never know what to do with my
Or
hands.
say something.
Yes,
You're the host, for God's sake.
I know. I did ask, and
Yeah.
they didn't want it. They liked
Well-
the cleanliness of. I'm like, what's so dirty about a microphone?
love
They're
mics.
only.
You've got a bit of weight to throw around now, though. Season
Are you
2.
calling me fat?
No,
Whoa,
I'm calling
Joel
you season
Creasy.
2.
Jesus.
You've got that season 2 power.
Oh yeah.
Now,
Make
Carly
some changes.
and
Season
Never
2
Waiting.
energy.
We're asking you, I was today years old, right?
God, they've
13,
been on
24,
the
10.
Once I was today is
Why don't you do one of your list, then I'll go to the calls just to do them the justice of
Okay.
not hanging on for another 10 minutes.
Why do you?
It's Carly and Nev.
Sorry, guys. We've just been
Never
chatterboxes
Neve.
over here.
Wonder. We'll get to that.
Do you guys know why you get morning wood?
Is it something to do with your body waking up and blood flow?
Hang on. Is it got to do with sexy dreams?
No, well, no. So there's your testosterone throughout
My
the
what?
night.
How do you pronounce that?
Testosterone.
Oh, testosterone.
What?
I thought it was.
What happens to her throughout the night?
It increases throughout the night. So then
Does it?
there's that.
Oh,
but then
maybe I'm
also,
I've always
so
thought
I
that
always
Joel
thought.
was always his most manly at 3
yeah,
a.m.
3 a.m. That's when you're the most.
Fast asleep
Right.
with an eye mask on.
And I always thought that that's what it was, right? But it's because your bladder, the reason you wake up and you're a little bit seemingly excited in the morning is because your bladder is full, and that sends a signal to your spine, which then creates.
Morning wood.
I'm just trying to think the last time I was blessed with such a way to wake up. I
You're
don't
not a
think that
morning-
happens to me that often.
Not a morning girl.
I'm just trying to think, and now I feel.
Maybe you know
weird.
what it is. Too many ice baths, mate. Maybe it's shrunk to a point where it's
Maybe
just
it's-
like not coming back.
Mate,
Maybe it's
do you
up
think
between
that's
your
why I'm doing-
lungs.
that's why I'm doing the ice baths. I'm like, oh, this is too big. I've got to fix this.
Cool it down. Gotta call the jets.
Hey, Carly, you were today years old when? What have you just realised?
It wasn't me, but my partner had popped the dishwasher on and asked him to add an extra glass in, and he freaked out, thinking if he opened the door that the whole dishwasher was filled with water and it would flood the kitchen.
say woo.
I love opening the dishwasher to put a glass in because you get a little steaming facial.
Or sometimes if the thingo is spinning around, you get like a cheeky little blip, little bit of water that escapes. Yeah.
Let's clean these plates, babe.
Sometimes you can just put the glass in the sink and wait for the cycle to finish.
You could, but then
Yeah, you know,
you
wait
just
for
want to
someone
you want
else
to
to
get
do
it done. You know,
yeah,
these
I
people
know.
just want to get it done.
Yeah.
This other thing that I realised today was something that I realised I hadn't thought about it since I was a kid. Like when you're a kid, you kind of form an idea
Yeah.
of something, and then that's kind of just what you go through life
Of
with,
course. Like
without any.
Syria?
my 10-year-old just realised it's not called cucamonga. It's cucumber. And we never corrected her. And she found out at school. It was so embarrassing.
no.
And she's like, it's not cucamonga.
It's no.
I'm like, no, it's
Because
not.
that's a cute thing for her to say to you. It's like your little thing.
I know. I want them to say that wrong things.
Forever.
I
yeah.
can say that for you.
Cucamonga.
Yeah, please.
Oh, that's
Cucamonga.
really cute. Well, you know, on airplanes,
I've heard of them.
when people go to
yeah.
the toilet, I
Yep.
just thought from when I was a kid, you know the little butthole on the plane?
It goes straight out.
I thought
Yeah.
that when you go to the toilet and you flush it,
Yeah.
it goes out the
Bang.
Well, I, hope
Straight
not.
over the story.
I live under the flight path. I hope that's not the case.
And of course,
No wonder my
it
hair
doesn't.
smells like crap.
Of course, it
And you
doesn't go
can't.
out the back. Of course, it goes. But as an adult, I've never
But where does it go, though? Just
thought to
goes
think
into a
about it.
little
It
tub.
goes into like a little compartment that, you know, obviously keeps it safe, and then they drain it when you like. Of course.
Yeah. Imagine
Gotta keep that
job.
poo safe. Yeah.
I heard last week or the week before, though, that they make airline food so salty to try and prevent people from even using the bathroom.
Yeah.
Because
It's
otherwise,
like that whole myth that they put Imodium in their food, but I think, yes.
it's just heaps of salt.
That's why I love plain food.
Well, it depends if it's breakfast time, obviously.
I can't
Excuse me, chef. Can I see the chef?
I can't eat eggs.
How do you have these eggs done?
Excuse me, who's at the front preparing this? No one, just a microwave. Would you like to see the microwave?
Can I have a word with the microwave, please?
Hi, microwave, or microwave, as some people may call you.
One thing I know for sure, no eggs in champagne. Now, Nev.
It's always a safe bet.
Nev, you were today.
How you doing, guys?
You're really good,
Good.
mate. Well, what did you just work out?
Good.
Yeah.
I've just worked out that I'm no longer in my 20s. I went out with the lads from work who are all in their 20s, and we went out for the beers from about noon o'clock on Saturday, and I woke up Sunday, and even today, Monday morning, I'm absolute ribbon on it, man.
I feel
Absolute
your
ribbon.
pain.
It's the
Yeah,
worst. As you get
so
older,
bad.
those hangovers, they just last and last and last.
Yet to experience that.
Days. I get 2-3 day hangovers now.
Yeah, you do.
I know, it knocks me about.
And then that like weird anxiety hangover on day
Hangxiety,
3,
yeah.
anxiety, and you just feel weird.
Yeah.
You don't know why. You're questioning the meaning of life. It's the worst.
Yeah.
Just stay drunk.
I'm going to give it up.
Is my tip.
Of course you do, yeah. Is that how you get heartburn too? Is that during
Yes.
the hangover?
Or too many days
Too many
days in a
days.
row of trying to avoid the hangover.
Yes.
That's when
Yes.
that's
Give it
when
up.
I get heartburn because I'm trying to. Yes.
Do you have one more? Today is up.
I do.
Go.
So fighter pilots, when they're up in the air, they can't just go to the toilet, and it's not easy to
It's
just.
all toilet related.
It's all toilet. Related. It's all actual. Yeah.
Should've known. Yeah.
When they need to go to the bathroom, they can't just like go in a bottle. They can't just
No. they're
drop the
fucking
plane and
enemy.
just jump out. So what they do is they have these pee bags, because sometimes they can be flying for up to 8 hours. They wee into the bags,
Yes.
right? And then it's with something inside, it turns into like a jelly, and then they can close it. But they just have to make sure that they put it somewhere that just in case it doesn't like open up.
And you got to move it from the actual jelly because that's delicious.
Yeah, they don't want to get it mixed up with
no.
their
Airplane
peanut butter
jelly.
and jelly sandwich.
Airplane jelly.
Oh my gosh. You should go on Mastermind. I don't even know what your topic would be.
Peens, of course.
Yeah, what's your expert
Yeah.
topic?
Peens?
Oh, wow, look at
Pains
that.
and everything that happens down there. And
Everything.
Bowel movements.
Yeah, all of that. That's my
I love that.
expertise. But how cool is that? There's like a little thing in there, and it
So
turns it into
cool.
jelly.
Ricki Lee, Tim, and Joel.
Thank God it's Monday.
TGIM dudes.
Ricki Lee, Tim, and Joel. Driving you home on Nova.
I was born to flex, diamonds on my neck. I like boarding jets, I like money. But nothing in this world that I like more than checks.
Nothing in this world. I like more than checks.
Damn
Hey,
straight.
at Nova, we want to know, given the chance, would you choose instant cash or the chance of financial freedom? Yes, Nova's 100
what I
grand or 100 in the hand. Of course you'd go for the 100 grand, wouldn't you?
Delayed gratification.
Tell me again.
So,
what are the...
I'll give you $100 cash
Right now.
Yeah.
right now. Or you go in the running for $100,000 or
Oh, I'd
100
go in the
grand.
running. I think I'd go in the running.
Absolutely.
Yes, that's
It depends where I am. If I was paying for dinner and left my wallet behind, maybe I need 100.
Or need a green. Is it green? Are they green
Yeah,
still?
they're green.
Are they green?
Yeah.
I never carry
100's
cash. Oh,
green.
cash would be fun to have. I never have cash.
I've had the same $10 note in my wallet for about 15 years. Sits
I
there.
did a cash gig the other night. It was wonderful.
Really?
Paid in green.
Have you spent it yet?
It's gone, so someone has.
Someone has
I
it.
haven't.
Keep it on Nova and listen out for the artist of the day. It was Ed Sheeran today, so don't call now. It's done. There'll be a new one tomorrow. And then we're making the call. You know, we are giving away the $100,000. That's fun.
Sweet.
That's piqued me interest. Up next, it's Mailbag. Oh, yeah. We'll do it after eyes closed.
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel. On Nova.
Let's get into it, shall we?
Open it. There's a letter. Read it.
Hey, Ricki, Lee, Tim, and Joel. Time to check the mailbag.
You got mail.
Yeah, check it, rtj@novafm.com.au if you want to email, jump on the socials or text us if you'd like. You can text us, 0409 RTJ, anytime you want. I got this one from Emma to kick off. Now, she's emailed us. This is a proper actual email, you know?
Old school. I love that.
Like in the like she would have sent it and we've gone,
Official.
yeah. Hey guys, long time listener back from the MTM days. Whew.
Wow.
Woof.
Oh my gosh.
How long ago was
legend.
that?
Like 11 years ago,
Wow.
maybe? Yeah.
Right. Well, thanks for sticking with us, Emma, with the current cast.
What about me? I'm sticking with you. Booted
Well,
up
you're the
my...
common denominator, I
Yeah.
think.
On the tea part. Booted up my 2010 MacBook and found MTM podcast still in my iTunes account.
Wow.
Anyway, to keep it short, here are a 3-pack. She's got a 3-pack of emails for us.
Okay.
Firstly, she goes, my favourite Hallelujah, Brandy Carlisle.
It goes like this, the fourth, the fifth.
Emma, you're a legend. You really do listen.
Then she said,
She's amazing.
her second favourite version is How I Hallelujah.
You'll always remember how I blew you. How I blew you.
Anyway, and she goes on to say, my story had a one night stand with a guy in my 20s. I woke up to Jeff Buckley's Hallelujah. Being played on repeat. I finally left the bedroom to see his father naked painting in the living room. Good times. Love you.
Oh my gosh.
P.S. I'm an Aussie living in Amsterdam and would love an unofficial RTJ merch pack. Surely we can sort that out for her.
Oh, yes, you can be our Amsterdam affiliate.
I
Just
love that.
run around Amsterdam in your cute little bucket hat.
I love it.
I'm so jealous.
Now let's go international even more.
We're so
From
international
Amsterdam
today.
to California.
So we have an Instagram message from Sally
Yeah.
who has said, okay, live storm update from LA. I am
Of
there.
course, they're getting the massive storm.
Yes.
Hurricane Hillary.
And is it Death Valley and Palm Springs have had like rain like they've never had?
That's wild.
Ever.
It never
this
rains in
morning.
Palm Springs.
No. The one time I went to Palm Springs, I thought it was so relaxing. It was like quiet.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It was
I
amazing.
love Palm Springs.
Laying on the bed, and then all I hear is just like beating drums and trumpets and trombones, and a
Jason Derulo.
marching band, but like
What?
heaps of them, like all of the schools in like the entire
Yeah.
of America were coming through as marching bands.
was this a
on my
dream or this
one
actually happened?
No, this actually happened.
Oh, what a nightmare.
And you know how long that strip is? It went forever.
Oh, you're such a good gay icon living, even staying near that strip.
Although
You know what I mean?
one tip for young players, don't go to Palm Springs with kids because they don't want a bar of you.
Oh.
They weren't allowed in the pool of the place we were staying
I
at.
don't care for kids.
No restaurants. It's like, it's
Not
gays and
interested.
greys. That's it.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's snooty old gay greys, and I love it.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
What's just good to know in future is just if you have your children with you,
I don't think you need to. Don't worry about me and Joel.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, we're good.
We're good. So Sally has given us a live storm update from LA. She's there. She said it's raining, but all the stores are shutting down. The infrastructure cannot cope. Now, I'm sure there are areas badly hit, i.e. San Diego, but Los Angeles, calm down.
that's
And then
not
she's
right.
got a video.
Yes.
Like, it's a little bit of rain.
It's a little bit of rain. That's Rodeo Drive.
Is it?
It looks like Pitt Street Mall in Sydney.
That looks like Melrose.
Oh, okay.
You know,
It's
no, you
not
know where
that.
the Earth Cafe is not far from down there.
Oh,
Restoration Hardware, all of that.
yes.
It used to be our little local street. We'd walk that every day.
There you go.
Not that wet, is it? I don't
No,
know.
it's not.
I feel bad saying that if something bad's happened.
That
but-
looks like a burst water main.
Yeah,
You know,
I know.
So she said, please, some bootleg merch. The guys are after the bootleg
Oh, wow.
merch.
Well, they are asking,
the
they will
contraband.
receive. There you go, Sally. You can get some as well. Stay dry. Now,
Said, I mean, I could drown here and at least my family in Australia would have a cool keepsake.
now sometimes, Joel, we play songs. It's 5 Sauce. Young Blood. I love that song.
Gosh, they're good.
Gosh, they're good.
Well, you know.
Are they still together? My insight to music is really pretty impressive.
Are they still together?
You'd
Question
say.
mark.
Well, I've got an answer for you.
Okay.
Someone, and I'll tell you who this someone is in a moment, messaged on Instagram saying, Joel asked on Friday if 5 Sauce are still together when you played Young Blood. This was in Toronto last week, still going strong. And
Yes.
because of them performing in Toronto too. Heaps of people, and guess who the message was from?
Who?
Luke from the band's mum, Liz Hemmings.
Hi, Liz.
Hi, Mum. Hi, Mum.
Hey, Liz.
They're killing it. You should
Oh,
be
they
so
so
proud.
are. We are so proud of them. They're doing so well. They're huge overseas. Huge. Thanks for, and it's nice that Liz didn't ask for merch at the end of that either.
No, but you'll get some anyway. Liz.
You'll
That's
get
what happens in
Let's
this show.
send some to the 5 Sauce boys.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
Calvin, Ellie, Myrtle here this Savo on Nova. Happy Monday. Good to be with you. Glossys very soon. And after 5 more stuff.
Oh, my gosh,
So
so much.
don't get out of your car.
Filled with stuff to show.
Whatever you do. Cancel your plans until 6.
Yeah, forget
We've
the
got
kids.
more stuff.
More stuff after 5. The good thing about radio is it'll go on without you, right? So even
That's
if
one
you're
of the
not,
very first things you ever told me. It was a real downer.
Yes.
yeah. So if like you don't want to be here, cool, but it'll go on without you.
Yeah, you're not that important.
No, that's right.
Yeah.
We'll still play Miracle. We'll find a reason to play Miracle.
Yeah, someone will be playing it.
Someone will
Might
play.
not be you, but
Yeah,
someone will
that's
be playing it.
Now, we love restaurants, and sometimes we love themed restaurants. If you've been to a themed restaurant, 13 24 10, give us a call, tell us about it.
I know. I'm still yet to go to the Titanic restaurant in Melbourne.
There's a Titanic
Yes.
Hang on, as in
Yaring,
the ship?
You can either buy first class or third class tickets.
Yeah.
And it's a set menu. And
Is it in Port
every
Melbourne?
night the Titanic goes down. It's in Yarraville.
Well, because remember
Or
in
somewhere out
North
that way.
Sydney, I think, North Sydney, there was Titanic. TH,
Oh, that's
Oh,
AI.
yeah. I think Titanic. Yeah, no,
which
this
is a delightful
delicious.
place to get a Tom Yum.
delicious.
Well, this Titanic restaurant, you do have to park next to the iceberg because there's nowhere else to keep it. So you know it's coming. This is about a restaurant in Japan called the Restaurant of Mistake Orders, and they only hire people with dementia, giving a very unique dining experience. I think it's beautiful.
and Tim. Forget you, dementia.
Some of my best work. The restaurant aims to deepen awareness of dementia and change perceptions about the condition. Isn't it gorgeous? And waiters and waitresses all have dementia, and diners are aware that they will most likely not get what they ordered.
Perfect.
So one diner said she ordered a hamburger but was brought gyoza dumplings instead.
Hey, I'll take it.
Oh, gyoza dumpling.
Gyoza dumplings.
I know. Look at these
Yum.
cuties.
Let's go to
these
Japan
ladies that
I
work.
love
and go to
Japan.
this restaurant.
It's the best.
How
I
fun
would
would
love
that
to.
be? But what an amazing idea. And I love that people go and they're actually in with it. You know, people that go to like Karen's Diner. Have you ever been to a Karen's Diner?
No, but that's gone. That's gone belly
is
up.
it?
Yeah, it's over.
Well, people didn't get it.
No, but also I don't want
They abused me
gimmicks.
on my
But it's
social media.
funny.
I'm not even at the restaurant.
On your social media.
Yeah, they were like, oh yeah, come to a
Oh, really?
restaurant. I was like, whoa, I've not even attended yet.
I went
if
to
my
one.
mum sees this.
Did you like
she's-
it?
I went with my little sister, and it was I was just trying to, they were really going hard at her because she's got red hair, so they were really making fun of her.
Yeah.
And then they made me get up and sing in front of everyone
my God.
because I made the mistake of booking the restaurant under my name. I should have booked it under Rich's name.
Oh, yeah.
So then,
You
yeah.
made that mistake.
I
You made that
know.
mistake at
No,
Rockpool?
I of course never. Always book under my name.
Our mate Mike at Sony tried to get me to take Tom Grennan there as a joke. You know, the
That's
singer.
right.
Karen's.
Mine.
I'm like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to have to pretend that this is what we're like.
No, and you're not a stitch-up guy.
I really am not.
No.
I'm the person that
Some
tells
of it-
you about like this is happening.
Yeah.
Some of the things they say to people in those restaurants, because they
Really?
come up in my full on.
Oh, it's quite hectic. I saw a Nana video.
this is the
Did you
one
see
I
that?
saw.
Yes, I saw on TikTok last week. There was like these
I don't
people
even
took their
think we could
nan.
say it out loud.
You can't. The nan was going hard at these people. She
haven't
was
seen
giving
that.
it back to them better than they could give it to her, and they were speechless at the end of it. It was awesome.
Oh, she had a hat on that I said, I still can't find my. Oh yeah, it was so what?
Something about the teeth.
I don't know what's happening.
Okay. Anyway,
But I'm enjoying hearing about it.
It was very fun.
It's really hard to do. We just go on their Instagram page. It's all there.
I remember, I used to love going to Dracula's on the Gold Coast.
A one on three.
It's so much fun.
Leah, what's your favourite theme restaurant? What have you found?
Ricki just blew my story. I was about to say Dracula's on the Gold Coast.
Oh, yes.
Leah, how fun is it?
It's so much fun. A little bit risque, a little bit naughty, but
What kind of
lots
food?
fun.
What kind of food do you eat at Dracula's?
Oh, well, I think it's more about the cocktails. It's the cocktails that they...
Speaking of my language, girl.
We'd have cocktails with dinner. Are you serious?
Yeah.
What?
We should go.
What, more than one, Leah?
I'd love to do that. We should go to a theme
I've done
restaurant
jokes
together.
about Dracula's in my stand-up act, and I've never been.
Oh my gosh, it's so...
That can't happen.
Yeah, we should do it.
Okay, done.
I mean, currently the last thing I would do when we go to the Gold Coast next.
Let's go to Dracula's.
But let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it anyway. I'll go to George's and have some seafood on a pile of rice. It's my favourite.
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel.
Thanks, Taylor. Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel. Or VIP and Joel. So we've just done something a bit rude.
We've just done something real naughty around
We've
here.
just done something real naughty, that's all I'll say.
No.
Yeah.
I support it.
Thank you. Did you hear what we were talking about before the song came on?
Was this about the VIP water?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. The very important.
Also, in a court of law, we could argue
We're
that
very
we are
important around here.
VIPs, especially at this time of day.
Yeah.
I mean,
would say
after
that-
6, before 4, not at all.
I'd say your number one national drive show is pretty important.
Yeah.
Pretty
you
sure
need this.
I qualify for this water.
But pretty
And it looks
important.
nice.
PIP.
Okay, very important.
Anyway, all I'm
And
saying is...
listen to how cold this is. Ready?
Oh my God, it tastes so nice.
Oh my god, it's so
So
cold.
Well,
cold.
it actually sounds really good.
I hate warm water.
Oh, the warm water is
hate
the
it.
devil. Warm water should be illegal.
Yeah, I hate room temperature
Room-
water. I hate warm water.
Yeah.
Can take a hike.
No, any warm beverage can take a hike.
Oh, that's true. No, I don't agree with that.
No,
It's
except
a silly
coffee.
thing to say.
Would you like drinking tea? I can't
Yeah.
imagine you ever sitting around and having a cup of tea.
I do.
Cup of tea.
Do you?
I love tea. Yep.
I can sit on a coffee for hours. Like, I can just carry it around for hours with me. It just gets...
You're not
But I
supposed to
just-
sit
and
on
then you
it,
drink
silly
it
Billy.
cold.
I know. I actually am thinking about getting a coffee enema.
Why?
Why? Just drink it.
Why not? Why not?
Are you having
Funny story.
Are you having trouble?
Oh, don't.
No,
Don't.
I just want. I want to know what it feels like. Someone
You wanna
that
know
I
what something
respect was
feels
having
like?
one.
You want to know what that feels like?
Have
do
you ever had an enema?
Of any kind?
I've never had an enema.
That's
never
not what I've
had
heard.
an
That's not
enema.
what I've heard.
I want an enema from a qualified doctor in an enema setting.
What, with coffee? You reckon they give you coffee ones?
Yeah, they do coffee enemas. Have you not heard of that?
What, doctors give you coffee ones? No,
Yeah.
I
Well,
would
okay,
imagine they
maybe
give
it's
you
a
a
nurse.
proper, like a...
No, you can go have a coffee enema.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
I thought that
not-
was something you do on a Saturday.
I got a milkshake enema once. Caramel milkshake
But
one.
you can't
Every
get
time I have a
caramel
milkshake.
enema.
Why not? Get a Slurpee
Because
enema.
there's some sort of health benefit from having caffeine. up
Bubble
your
tea
Another
enema.
lush ice.
The Glossys. On screen.
Dare ice coffee enema. What's happening in the world of Glossies today? So much going on.
There's so much going on around the royals at the moment. A lot of speculation around Harry and Meghan being no longer. This is King Charles and Prince Harry, though. Are they making
Are they
amends?
fighting again?
Well, apparently, September 17 is a big day because apparently they're going to be entering peace talks. Yes.
Oh, I hope so.
The king is said to have cleared his schedule for it, unlike Prince William clearing his schedule for the World Cup final last night. And apparently Harry will be in London after the Invictus Games.
Oh.
So there you go.
Oh, to be a fly on the wall.
And also,
for
I heard
those
a little rumour
conversations.
today. I heard a little rumour from a friend of mine.
Yeah.
I just want to say it on air in case it's true. That the King Charles potentially could be in Melbourne for the Melbourne Cup.
What?
Ooh.
That's all I'll say.
On good authority?
Wow.
Well, it just makes sense if you know why I'm saying that.
And you
Is he going to get the Sky Bus, do you think? Or does he need
course,
to pick up from the
yeah.
airport? 'Cause
Does
I'd
he have
pick
an
him up.
Opal card?
He'll swap into jump into Sexyland on the way.
Oh no, what is it? A
Take me now, sexy land.
Next, let's go to another glossy. Yep, Jermaine now, thanks.
This is Miley Cyrus. I feel bad because I say their name and then I never know the story. What's
That's
Miley?
good. You're allowed. You meant to say the name because people on the radio can't see the screen. So you're doing a great job with that.
Oh, thank you.
Miley Cyrus has announced that she's doing like a second part of this Backyard Sessions thing from the last album. Is it a new album? I can't remember the name of the last album, so I don't know.
None of it.
I should stop talking.
Nope. She was the maid of honour at her mum Tish's wedding.
Oh, yes.
Now, Tish got married to the Prison Break guy from Perth, Dominic Purcell. Right?
Oh my
Really?
gosh.
And wait for this. Guess which current Australian cricketer and his wife were there?
Who? I'll never guess because I don't know any of them.
David
Adam
Warner and Candice.
Wow.
How good is that? David and Dominic have been close friends for many years.
That is so Marlon Rando.
Isn't that Marlon
Super.
Rando?
I thought she was still with Billy Ray Cyrus.
No, Tish. Oh, no,
Tish?
Tish.
Not that big.
That's bull Tish. Next glossy, please. What's happening here? This is amazing. This is amazing.
Is Paris Jackson.
Yes.
Michael Jackson's daughter.
You know it.
And I may or may not have heard before a little sneak peek of one of her new songs.
I was playing it. Joel, it's called Hit Your Knees. I love it.
Kind of sounds like the Super Jesus.
It does.
Don't you think?
Yes.
It's good.
Paris said, this is the type of music I used to dream of making when I was 14, discovering Nirvana and the Pixies.
Yep.
She's so great. Good on you,
A
Paris.
little Shamon wouldn't go astray, you know?
Shamon. You know it.
You know
And it's called Fall to Your Knees.
It's called Hit Your Knees.
Hit your knee.
And what you'll do after your enema.
No, I think after my enema I'll have to go home.
Yeah, you're going to have to just hang around at home.
Like, I'm not going to come here.
No, you have to do it on the weekend.
Bathroom's so far away.
Last glossy.
Yeah, it is.
Hang on.
Come on.
The last glossy, please. This is massive. Huge.
I've heard of this woman. Her name's Taylor Swift.
Yes.
And she's making billions of dollars. Is
Another
that the
wedding.
story?
This
Was
is
this
massive.
her at the wedding of Jack Antonoff?
Yes. And Margaret Qualley,
Not Margaret Court.
you know from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood?
Oh, yeah.
The hitchhiker that Brad Pitt picks up?
yes.
Yes.
Her, wow.
Lana Del Rey was there.
Oh, my goodness.
And look at
they're
all the
all
mob.
Wow.
like Swiftie fans,
Yeah,
right? That
yeah.
found out she was there and just surrounded the area.
Yeah, Taylor's fans are all around New
Wild.
Jersey. It was nuts.
Heaps of them.
Taylor's fans really know how to make it about them.
Oh, knock off time.
Boom, light it up, party time.
Yes.
TGIM.
Crank it.
Thank God it's Monday.
Monday looks good on you.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
TGIM, guys.
Thank God it's Monday, everybody.
It's Richard Wilkins.
I know, it's so nice to see Dickie.
Thank you. TGIM right back at ya.
Usher in the week.
Yeah, Dickie's just been over in Europe with his mate Andre Rieu.
As you do.
Yeah. He goes over every year and does an evening with Andre Rieu.
Does he really?
Yeah, wherever Andre Rieu is from. Is it Germany or blah, 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 blah?
He's from somewhere.
He's from somewhere like...
What, and they go there?
that I don't understand. Like a country that I'm like, what?
Your country, your city.
Where is he from, Andre Rieu?
Hang on. I've got the Wi-Fi
Oh, the
here.
Netherlands. Yeah, I don't understand the Netherlands. It's like, I don't really get it.
I know.
And the Netherlands, are they Dutch?
Yes.
I guess.
Is that what that's what I find confusing. Where do you get Dutch?
Yeah, the Netherlands.
I think from back when they were called Holland, but I might be now really stuffing it up.
I'm so confused.
And losing my Eurovision
This is
job.
obviously not our strong suit.
No, hey, we're in Australia, guys. Get your head around this. Do a leap of dance tonight.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
You seen the Barbie movie yet?
No.
Oh, mate, what is wrong with you guys?
I did nothing on the weekend. It was awesome. I'm not, chuffing off to the movies and that whole thing. There's a whole charade, the
I thought
schmozzle,
about
getting in the
it.
car, going.
You should see it. You
Getting
should
his-
see it.
I know, but it'll be streaming like any second.
But that's
now,
kind
and
of the thing,
My couch is
right?
great.
Yes, watching a movie in your robe, nude, you can go and wee in your own toilet and pause it if you want and drink whatever you want.
Yeah, life's tough outside the
whatever
house, isn't it? Yeah,
time.
life is
It's-
hard out there.
I don't want to go and sit and someone behind me is coughing and
Do it
sneezing and
Lux.
farting and being
They have
gross.
Gold Class out where Ricki is.
Oh, that's true, actually. Do you have cinemas up where you are?
There is a local cinema, yeah, and we've never been.
No, of course not.
We don't leave the house.
September 5. Oh, that's good. September 5.
that's
Sticking in
any
your diary
day
for
now.
streaming.
Oh, perfect.
Jermaine was just in here, fresh from his shift from last night, and I hear that. Well,
How did it go, Jermaine?
Things didn't go great last night.
Two of the biggest voices from The Voice, Jess Mauboy and Jason Derulo, got their ballad, Give You Love, ready to go in the next 15 minutes. And a throwback from the Chainsmokers playing after this from Calvin and Ellie Goulding, Miracle on Nova.
Hang on. What if I
happened?
missed?
Did you leave the bed plate?
Did you decide to do everything at once?
Oh, Tim's been very clear. Just one train of thought.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, one thought per break, not 100.
He's filling everyone in on what's
No.
to come. You know, you said at the start of the show we got heaps
Heaps of stuff,
after
and this
five.
is it. I wasn't lying, was I? No, you had a technical issue, I believe, didn't you? With the computer. Oh, the computer.
Think of it,
Silly
as a-
computer
that you're
doing
getting
that to
these
Jermaine.
Oh no! It made
live
me
air
talk
checks.
really fast and say all of the things
Yeah.
at once.
It made me say Chainsmokers coming up, even though Chainsmokers was playing.
And wasn't there an issue last week as well? You said that you'd be playing a song in 5 minutes and then it actually played in 20 minutes.
Hey,
The computer again.
Sunday fun day.
It did cross my mind. I did for 2 seconds go, oh, I should listen to Jermaine. And then I
That was the end.
Did you mention us? Oh, you did? Coming up on Ricki, Lee, Tim and Joel, that stuff? Very good.
VIP City, just sitting around here
8 o'clock Sunday
drinking
night.
our cold VIP water.
Coast to coast. Coming up next, do you hate your name? And if so, why? Or is your name spelt a little weird? 13 24 10. Jump on the phone. After Harry Styles, Satellite.
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel.
Happy Monday. Thank you, Harry.
That's not my name.
Oh, yeah.
That's not my name.
Ricki, Lee, Tim and Joel, let's talk
That's not
names.
my name.
Our names are
Yeah.
pretty standard, stock standard, really, aren't they?
Mine's not.
All right. Hyphen.
Well, I used to hate my
Ricki
name
Lee.
when I was growing up.
Yeah.
Oh, really? See,
I never knew
growing up,
anyone.
I only ever related your name to you.
Yeah, okay. But I think that was probably my problem when I was growing up because I had never heard it. I thought it was a weird name. People used to think it was a boy's name or a man's name.
Yeah.
And then because of the Lee, people would ask if I am Asian of descent. And I was like,
Bing
no,
Lee.
because of Lee.
Yeah.
People can have Lee in their name and not be.
Yeah.
Is Lionel Lee your father?
He is. He is. He is.
It's one for the Bing Lee fans.
And when
And
I
Will,
check in.
is Will your uncle?
Yep, he is. That's where I got my love of Peens from.
I know. Oh, good old Will Lee. I get Joel overseas.
Oh,
in non-English.
Joel.
Oh, that's
They have
nice.
no idea what Joel is. Oh, yeah, but it's otherwise it's very confusing.
Joel.
I'm Joel otherwise.
Or
Yeah,
Joel.
Joel.
Oh, hey,
Joel.
Joel.
Hey, Joel.
Joel.
Tim's getting a nice resurgence in that Starbucks ad because he writes.
Oh,
you know
that's
how you
right.
have Starbucks pods at home, and he writes his own name on his coffee.
Oh, that's cute.
Tim's
and
a
it's
classic.
And it's Tim.
It's just classic.
Tim's
It's
a
easy.
classic because there's Tims I can't stand and there's Tims I absolutely adore.
Where do I sit? In somewhere in the middle, or
Don't tell him.
You work it out after I tell this story.
okay?
This boy, this kid his kid's name's Look.
What?
Like your favourite film, Don't Look Up, right?
Well, look,
They're
what-
17
Look.
years old, Look, but it's spelt like this. Lewckke. So Lukey.
Oh, like Luke.
Luke. But it's
Is it
pronounced Look.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, that's weird.
It's pronounced Look, and he has said that he will change his name the moment he turns 18, which could be months away, because his parents named him Lukey, Look, to honour his grandfather. What? There was another Lukey
Luke.
in the family?
Luke, but don't touch.
Luke.
Yeah. So he's going to change his name just to Luke, classic.
Yep.
Yeah.
Straight up.
But Luke said that although his parents don't like that he's changed his name, they will support him. Oh, that's nice.
Most Lukes are pretty stand-up blokes, I reckon. Most Lukes in my life.
All right. I've met a couple of
Oh, really?
dirty old Lukes.
Really? Dirty Lukes?
Couple of them.
Okay.
And I've gotten a fair few dirty looks.
From
Oh,
looks.
yeah.
From looks.
Yeah.
Dirty looks from
How do
look
you get a
looks.
look from that? I understand Luke, but look.
You know
Perhaps
when they
look.
do like phonetic spelling on,
Yeah.
it's kind of like that. Look.
Well, what's the ABC?
Look over here.
Was there an ABCD? No, Ladasha.
I was telling you about, I met an Absidy.
that's right.
ABCD.
That's
Absidy.
right. That's right.
Oh
And it blew my mind. And I refused to have a photo with him. No, I
no, you've never done that.
I've never done that in my life.
Rachel, hello.
Hello, how are you?
How are you? You're not liking the way your name's spelt, is that right?
No, so my name is pronounced Rachel, but it's spelled Rachelle, like Rochelle.
Oh, yeah, I would think that it's Rochelle.
Yeah, everyone does. It drives me mad.
I can only imagine that must be so annoying because then you're constantly having to correct
I know.
people.
It's like the Carolyns and the Carolines. Like, oh, it's Carolyn. Well, what?
Well, shouldn't that be L-Y-N?
Why no, it's Carolyn.
Carolyn.
Is it? Why is it Carolyn? Can't it just be Caroline?
Oh, yeah. My mum's name's Loretto, but she doesn't like the name, so she called it.
Loretto.
She changed it to Loretta.
Oh, that's fun. Loretta's great.
Loretta.
Loretto.
Loretto. You got to say it with the hard.
Sounds like Latto
Right?
or Lizzo or Lotto.
Right? But you can't say that without it. It sounds weird. Loretto.
Well, how
Loretto.
are we saying this next name here? How are we saying that?
Aja.
Aya? Aja?
Aya? Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Is it Aya?
No, you say it like Asia, like the continent.
Oh, Asia.
I love Asia.
I like that. That's cool. AJA. Asia.
Yes.
Ooh, do you like it?
I like it now as an adult. I hated it as a child. And I also just do not correct people when they say it wrong. We just roll with whatever they come out with.
It's easier,
fine.
isn't it? Yeah.
Are you out for a run, Asia?
Yeah, I was going to say. Are you too busy
I'm
for
picking
this?
my child up from school. So.
Are you too busy for this call?
I thought you were pounding the pavement, sister.
Thanks, Asia.
Ricki, Lee, Tim and Joel.
It's been Monday AF.
TGIM.
Stick a fork in me, I'm done.
Thank God it's Monday.
Oh, one of my requests.
Who knew you were so hardcore, Joel?
You know why I'm playing this?
No.
Because it's Poets' Day today.
Okay.
Oh, of course.
Buster Rhymes.
This guy is so hectic.
I know. So Buster
love
Rhyme,
him.
on behalf of all the poets listening, happy Poets' Day.
Grazie.
Grazie.
For your service.
Oh, yes. Who's your
Have a
favourite
great
poet?
day. I hope it's a little bit gay. See, I can do it.
Nice.
Oh, that's nice.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, that's one of mine. Originals. Joel's own. Joel's version.
Joel's version.
This is Doja Cat, and up next, if you kept something from your parents for ages, what have you kept from your parents? We want to hear from you.
They don't know I'm gay yet.
Ricki, Lee, Tim and Joel.
It's Doja Cat. Paint the Town Red. Here on Nova.
We'll be listening to that one for years to come.
I know, right?
One of the greats.
Where were you when, you know?
I know.
Well, that's walk on by. That's a sample from an old song, isn't it?
I would say so, because, you know.
There doesn't feel a hell of a lot original going on in that song, to be honest.
I mean, I do like Doja, but, you know, that was her at the Met Gala, remember?
Do you really like her? I reckon she's a bit divisive, old Doja.
Well, I think, didn't she have a go at her fans because they called themselves kittens?
Yeah, and she had a problem with that.
Is that right?
think
They
she's-
called, yeah. And then she said, I don't want any of my fans to refer to themselves as kittens. So then like 200,000 people unfollowed her.
Yeah, it's
I
weird.
get confused between Doja Cat and BB Rexa.
Well, that's ridiculous.
I know, because they've both got these modern cool names,
Oh,
and I'm
yeah.
not.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
getting
yeah.
a bit older, you know, and I'm like, oh, I just think they're the same person, but they're clearly not.
They're very, very different.
I'll tell you, if you want to get your followers up, you rip your shirt off at an AFL game. That's how you do it.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Was he Adelaide Crows or Brisbane Lions? I can't remember. And he got 20,000 extra followers.
Are you
He's a
serious?
Lions player, yeah, because he ripped his shirt off. Well, his shirt was ripped during the game.
And then he just, had to peel it off just for
Oh, he's a
safety reasons,
player.
obviously.
He wasn't in the stands.
Devin
Sorry.
Robertson, that's
and
it.
he has a body.
Well, I'd assume so.
Body, yaddy, yaddy, yaddy,
Yeah.
yaddy, yaddy. It was
AFL players, just that
They've
it's
got a good
something about
body.
the sport.
They've got
they
good
give them
bodies.
Great,
Well, they're
great
like
bod.
very large humans, and they've got big, long limbs and big muscles.
Not
and-
all of them, though. Like Shane
Not the little
Crawford.
guys.
Shane Crawford, my old mate.
Your mate.
Huge premiership player for one of the great teams of all time, the Hawthorn Football Club.
Yeah, of
He's
course.
short and fast and just,
Oh, yeah.
bit
So
of
are
grunt.
there different? So it's that
Yeah, there are
So
different body
there's
types.
No,
Yeah, yeah.
right? No, I
Yeah.
mean, as
Is he
in,
wing
I
attack or
thought that
something?
is he a centre? Is he like wing attack or centre? And then like it's like the shooters and the wing and the goal defence. They need to be tall. Who are the tall ones?
I think I'd be good in goal defence, not as like the goalie, but goal defence. Be like, get away from here. Go away.
Yeah, because that's how you deter.
I would have been like,
You
go away,
just-
go down the other side, please. Enough.
Yeah.
Enough. No.
And then they just
and saxophone. I play saxophone.
and then they just would run away from you.
I'll be real cross at you if you come down here.
Yeah, 'cause you're
I'm
very-
not the goalie, because
you're the
that's
big,
a lot of
scary
pressure.
goalkeeper.
And so if it does get past me, I'm like, oh well, they didn't listen.
No.
It was because of course it would be everyone else's fault.
Yeah, yeah.
Of course. Yeah.
But look, different body types. You know, everyone's beautiful in their own way.
But you didn't answer my question.
What's
are
your
they
question?
all generally tall, or are there positions in AFL
Yeah, there are
that
positions
are
in AFL.
tall people,
Yes,
and
there
then
are.
there's the short, fast runners?
Yes, absolutely there are.
Is that how it works?
100%.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now
yeah.
I get it. Sports chat.
Sports chat.
I
Done.
like it.
Done.
Tick.
Now,
Also, if you want to see good bodies,
oh yeah.
UFC. Oh my
you were
goodness.
gonna
There
say,
was a couple
really?
of man mountains on over the weekend.
Well, why don't you screenshot that and send them to?
Aren't we going- aren't you and I
I don't
going
check
to
my
the-
phone on the weekend.
Yeah, well, I will. I'll start taking photos of the screen for you when they're.
Thank you.
As,
I'll read them all on Monday when I get in.
yeah.
Aren't you and I going to the UFC soon? Isn't that in
Probably.
Sydney soon?
Oh yeah, there is. Or I thought it was in Perth, or it is in Sydney. Oh
No,
yeah,
Cole plays in Perth.
whole place in Perth.
Don't
I'm
get-
definitely going.
Don't get
to
them
that.
confused.
Don't
Go-
cafes in Perth.
Don't kick Chris Martin in the neck.
No, you might get one of the pins from one of his badges in the bottom of your foot.
Oh no, 2 seconds. Just get ready for the stage.
Got to pin up.
Ah, yep.
And they were all yellow.
Oh, your
UFC.
date to the UFC is on September 10.
Oh, September 10.
I'm busy.
Oh my goodness,
Yeah,
I'm
we're
so
going.
excited. We're going.
Yeah, we're going. I'll go with you.
I do have the day off today. I've just got my calendar up. That's so exciting. And it's isn't it Adesanya and Volkanovski?
Excuse
it's a
me?
big one. It's a good one.
names
It's a big
again?
one.
Will they kick and punch?
They're going to kick and
Oh,
punch,
cool,
and they'll
alright.
grapple. They'll get all on the ground and roll around and whisper sweet nothings into each other's ears.
Will there be drinks?
Alasanya and
We will
Donanovsky.
definitely
there'll be drinks.
have a lot of drinks.
And could you bet on it?
Of course. That's the only way you watch these things responsibly, of course.
Bet with your head not over it.
Yeah, I had a wonderful
Mm-hmm.
weekend on the UFC.
Hawthorne wrecked my multi yesterday.
Oh,
so
no!
That's all right. That's all right. Hey, it's all right. I was doing it
It's all
responsibly.
right.
It's all right.
Yeah. Volkanovski versus Makachev.
Pardon?
Volkanovski versus Makachev.
Maccabi Diva.
I'm doing the who you're going to see. You're going to see in the
Oh.
in the red corner
we'll
it's
be-
Volkanovski, and in the blue corner it's Makachev.
All right, you have to work on that.
We'll
I don't
be,
think I
we'll
do.
be, putting our drinks on
Thanks.
Volkanovski.
Now, do you want to put a pin in this story for tomorrow, or do you want to
Sure.
do it real quick?
Whatever.
Because we can't drop Do You Have the Most Lesbians, which is coming up at the end of the show.
We can't, that
Oh my
is.
god, because I'm going to win that.
Let's go with that one.
Okay, well, we're going to do a story.
Well, 'cause this
We'll
is a
use
good-
you tomorrow, Tony. So, hey, Tony's staying on the line, and it is a Monday. We'll give you our bootleg merch for hanging in there, and we'll chat to you on tomorrow's show, okay, Tone?
Sounds amazing.
Hey, Tom.
Head
Oh,
town.
Thanks for understanding, Tony.
Good stuff. You sound lovely, Tony. I can't wait to hear from you tomorrow.
know.
What?
Stuff it up, Tony. Don't have a sleepless night.
Wrapping us up.
A lot of pressure on you tomorrow, Tony. Make sure
Stay
the story's
tuned
good
tomorrow.
and tight.
At about 5:30 for Tony's
It's going to
story.
be Ricki, Lee, Tim, and Joel, and Tony.
Yo, live on the air.
What are we talking? Oh, we're going to be
Never
talking
hear
about
about
naughty
Tony.
stuff.
We'll never hear from Tony.
What?
We're going to be talking about naughty stuff people kept from their parents.
That's it. We'll do that tomorrow. But next,
Lesbians!
do you have the most lesbians?
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel.
The Kush. Daylight.
Oh, you're funny.
I try. It's good to make everyone laugh, you know?
I've been laughing since I
absolutely.
arrived today. You're on fuego today,
It's
bro.
been fun today. It's been a fun day.
Yeah, I was saying, as far as Mondays go, not hating it.
Yeah, oh, that's good. You thought it was Tuesday until right now, so that's fun.
I did. I keep thinking it's Tuesday today, and
Ready
you
for
know
Joel
what?
driving?
What am I like? It's a Monday.
Well, why don't you sing us something to get us out of here? No, we're going to talk about the Tillies. Cause,
Yeah, I know you want to talk about this, so I'll let you do this.
yeah. Did you watch the final last night, though? I'm assuming you didn't.
I didn't because I was so invested in the Matildas. It would have felt like cheating if I'd watched last night.
Nice.
What was your reason,
Same.
Ricki?
Same as Joel. I didn't want to be a cheater, you know?
I didn't want to give Spain and England the views. The ratings.
I was going for Spain.
The audacity.
I had to go for Spain, you know?
Yeah.
Because it was like the hand of England. That means that we weren't there, you know?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, true. So you had to go for that.
Felicidades to you, Spain, or something like that. I think that's congratulations. Felicidades.
Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad.
I wonder if they're getting a public holiday because I was all geared up to not come in.
In
That's
Spain?
why. See, this is why I think it's Tuesday. Albo had me convinced that today was going to be a public holiday.
Stick with the cheating thing.
And I'd already banked a public holiday, and I wonder if Spain's getting one.
Now, Albo's busy today because he's meeting Luke Combs and not knowing what the petrol prices are. So he's flat stick. How ridiculous was that? Like, does anyone know what the petrol price is? Isn't the petrol price different every 2 blocks?
Yeah.
It's above 2. I know that much. It's horrendous.
Yeah, coming from my house to all the way to the city, it's wild seeing the price changes.
Yeah. But that's, I guess, the point, isn't it? It's weird to have a go at someone for not knowing the price of something that's always different.
And week by week, it's totally different.
Yeah. But the Matildas have been named hang on, let's work out if we can say this properly, the gayest team in women's sport.
Full-blown gay.
Yes.
They have the highest
Go
representation of the lesbian players of all teams in the competition.
Go girls!
Isn't that lovely?
It's amazing.
I love hearing that.
I didn't know that. I think it's an amazing fact. It's a fun
It's
fact.
a fun
That should have
fact.
been in Joel's fun fact.
But that was about
My
elephants,
fun
though.
facts. As the brother of many lesbians,
Yes.
I'm proud of this. I'm proud to hear this. Go Tillies!
They have 12 players who are in same-sex relationships. The Matildas are tied with Brazil for the most LGBTQ players in the entire world.
Bravo, sisters!
Come on, Tilly.
Gosh, what if one of my sisters started dating a Tilly? That'd be good.
Oh, that'd be
for me.
great.
Has she started dribbling around the house?
No.
Like soccer ball dribbling?
I'm going to have to get their numbers first because I don't think I have either of my sisters.
Has she started doing heads?
Meant dribbling.
Has she started doing heads?
Heads? What's heads?
You know, like into heads?
Oh, she's been given.
Is this soccer sport stuff?
Yeah, like, you know, if she's dribbling and doing heads, then she's into soccer.
What would I wear to the game?
Obviously
I know it's
something
not about
fabulous.
me.
It is about you.
They would cut to me in the stands, you know,
They would.
as like the supportive brother. I'd be in a big
Yes.
sun hat, I think.
Like that,
Blocking
when
it.
they...
yes, yeah.
Yes, that fabulous one. Did you ever wear
Even
that?
at night in Homebush.
Yeah. At night, I'm with big glasses. I look like Anna Wintour on holiday.
Yeah, it'd be like when Giselle Bundchen was with Tom Brady and they'd like cut to her and this like that. That's
Yes.
fabulous because
And
you
they're
are.
like, don't look at me, but obviously look at me.
Yeah.
I do love it that the commentators never mention it because they're above that, but they love it. Like I loved in Wimbledon watching how many celebrities were watching the men's finals.
Yeah, of course.
But they don't mention any of it.
No.
But
They
there's
just do
Leonardo.
heaps of cutaways.
Even though
Cutaways.
they getting excited too.
What?
Even they, neither of you listen to me. Even though they'd be excited too.
I thought you
my
said
point
even the
wasn't very
babies excited.
Hey,
shout out to
even
Nick.
the babies would be excited.
True.
They would be excited babies.
The gabies.
Gabies.
Babies got gabies. I love that Silverchair song.
No more.
It's a banger.
No more maybes. Babies got gabies.
It's beautiful.
A little shout out to Nikki Webster too, who joined the Tillies on stage at the River Stage, I think, in Brisbane yesterday.
So you're telling me
Yeah.
that she didn't have a booking and was available?
Oh man, they had this planned.
I found that astounding.
I think you put her on ice at the start of the World Cup.
My favourite thing is her like pulling up her boob tube at the start of the performance.
She's like, this is my big comeback.
Where's your surfboard?
Why does everyone have to have a bottle of water?
Because they're thirsty and they're athletes and they want to be hydrated.
But have a drink before you go out there. Everyone's standing there with a bottle of water like this going.
Maybe they've got VIP water as well. You know? They're all VIPs.
A few people with sunglasses on.
Some of these Matildas are so young they don't even know the lyrics to Strawberry Kisses.
But isn't it that's their team
It's the national
song,
anthem,
isn't it?
guys.
It is. Come on.
Yeah.
It's like absolutely everybody.
Today I feel gay.
Thank you. We're back tomorrow.
To the club.
And we will see you then. Tomorrow's going to be Tuesday, so...
I know, okay, great. I think it's Wednesday.
Yes.
Joel driving.
which I'll dive into more
Gonna
of
be
this
fun.
stuff.
Oh, we've got, what's her name? We were talking
Oh, Tony.
Tones. We've got
Oh,
Tones.
Tony, no pressure, Tony.
Tony joins
We're having
us
you back on.
for a great chat about what did you keep from your parents.
Yeah.
Stick that in your diary.
Shove that up your jumper.
Soho Tribune. Yeah, no, she did.